Hey guys, welcome to a very exciting day. For those of you who have been following my vlogs along will know that I've just come back from a ski trip, which was really exciting with Justine. And if you haven't watched the vlog and you want to see some skiing action or some lack of ability, I recommend watching if you'd like to. Now I've come back from skiing and I excitingly have something to be excited about, and that is bringing Ember, my ex-racehorse, back into work. He's been off for 3 months, but I've come back from skiing and I feel like a week of eating cheese and drinking wine and so on and so forth has left me a bit and needing to kickstart a bit of a healthier lifestyle again. Luckily for me, I've actually been quite organised, which is a shock, and I have ditched the cheese, ditched the booze for a bit, and will be following a very simple strategy, which is HelloFresh. Now I do have a discount code and a really good offer if you guys want to try it. But we will report back at the end of this vlog when I'm back in the kitchen and actually making the delicious supper after I've gone to ride my horse, which is exactly what I'm doing today for the first time in 3 months. So let's go. Zach, don't want you today. Hello Lara, we don't want you today. Hello Bon, I don't want you. I would like you. Yes, are you ready for a ride? He says, yes, I think so. He hates Lulu. Okay, so as I said, Ember has had about 3 months off. I think his last ride was October, wasn't it? Yes, so he is more than ready to get going again. I just wanted for him to have a substantial winter break to basically absorb everything that he learnt last season, because it was a very educational season last year, and we ended on a very positive note. So we're hoping that this year we're going to kickstart and we're going to pick up where we left off, and hopefully not before long we will be back out eventing again. But this part is crucial. You can't rush it. The fitness bit is boring, it's monotonous, lots of walk work, but it has to be done. So but that's what we're going to be doing today. So hopefully we will just be walking and no acrobatics. Just waiting for you. So as you can see, guys, he has developed a very fluffy wintry coat, because I don't know, maybe he's not like other thoroughbreds. He turns into a bear, so I'm just going to give him a quick groom, which he doesn't really like being groomed. He's just quite a sensitive man, aren't you? Just like to get on with it, quick groom, and then we'll be off. He had his shoes on yesterday, hallelujah, which he's really grateful about, because now the ground is frozen. He's got quite sensitive feet as well. He's just a sensitive man. It's like Hello. Not helping. Fine, say hello. Okay. It's okay, bye now. Come on, out of the way. Good boy. It just doesn't make this easy. Do you? No. Right. Okie dokie. So that is one fully tacked up horse. Now you can see he's only got a snaffle in because we're not going to go mad. We're walking up the road. And I've got his jump saddle on. So hopefully just have a nice, relaxed, gentle walk. Okay? Got that? Yes. Right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Hoppa. Hasn't bumped me off yet, so that's a good start. Good boy. He's a good boy. Right, check my girth. Comparison. Feel like it's quite loose. Yes. Oh my gosh. Doesn't really feel like he's going to do anything overly naughty. Touch wood. So I made a little bit of a, not error, because I mean it doesn't matter, but I basically walked down the road, turned round and came back, and he's just got a little tiny bit lively, but he's not being nasty. I just don't think that that's probably the best thing to do in terms of his napping either, so I don't think I'll do that again, but anyway, first ride, it's fine. Successfully survived our first ride of the year. Woof, woof. Right, now you're irritating. Oh, funny. My feet are absolutely frozen, so this is going to really hurt. Not for you. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you're really small. Good boy. I know. This is the classic as well. I was like, oh, you shouldn't let your horse do that, but I don't really care. I don't care. He likes it. As you can see, he's obviously not sweaty because we walked up the road for 10 minutes. But I'm not going to clip him out obviously straight away. I want him to be as warm as possible, so I will only clip him when our workload starts to increase, won't I? It's only fair. So yeah, he can remain a furry bear for now. Look, Amber, you're so lucky Rob has lovingly prepared your supper for you. Hey? Yum, scaram. In terms of feed, since he's been on holiday, he hasn't had obviously what he normally gets when he's in full work, but he is on the Red Mills Horse Care Ultra Cubes, which have basically ensured that he's still getting everything that he needs, even at rest. As his workload increases, so will his feed. It's very, very simple. So he's going to have that, and then I think Rob's going to take him back out in the field. But I've still got to take you out, haven't I? Yes, really quickly. A quick whiz on you, and then I can go back and cook that delicious supper, which I'm really looking forward to. Right, catch on the flip side.
It's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all black, black water.
That was a very, very cold, swift ride. So now I've got back. Rob kindly turned out Ember and Bonnie for me. Now he's mixing more feeds. Gosh, he is good, isn't he? I'm very lucky. And then we have to do a trip to go and get some more bedding and chaff. We need some chaff. Laura, you're so mean. Zach, it's over there. It's over there. Good boy. Over there. Look. You see? There. Good boy. Well done. And then she'll tip this one over. Tip. And, oh, you haven't done that yet. Normally you tip it over, make a mess, and then go and have the one in the bucket, don't you? Right, enjoy. Bon appetit. Al fresco. Some nice hay. You're all sorted. I often get questions, why don't I keep the horses in at night? Well, that, people, is because my horses don't like being in at night. And they're much better actually being out where they can walk around. Sorry, the lighting's terrible. Where they can walk around, keep their legs moving, because they are a little bit older now. They're both around, well, Zach and Lara are like 18. And, well, Ember doesn't mind if he's in or out, but for me as well, economically, guys, it's cheaper to have a horse on a daybed than it is to have a horse on at night time. So I am back inside from the coldest day of my entire life, and I've come in and I've had a bath, which was very nice, and now it's time to cook some supper. Now guys, the lighting in my kitchen is just truly awful. I'm making tonight this, which is roast salmon and Hasselback potatoes. Now guys, I've never made Hasselback potatoes before, so we're gonna do it together. Even though one has never made Hasselback potatoes before, they are clearly written out on this handy instruction sheet, which is one of the reasons why I love HelloFresh, because one, it's super simple. All my ingredients come in this bag. Once I've picked, you can pick new recipes every week. I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat meat, but I do eat fish. Hence the salmon, and they have so many recipes for me to choose from, and they can easily be adapted as well for said meat eaters. Now Rob obviously eats meat, which is fine because I will cook meat and do everything. I've been using HelloFresh for the past year now, and I have to say it does take a lot of the pressure off. When I've come in after a day of working today and then having to ride all the horses and do all the yard and everything, the last thing you want to do is come in and think about what you're cooking. So this suits me so well, and they're really healthy. Now obviously, as I've said, I'm trying to kickstart my fitness, my healthy eating, and that does not mean starving myself. No, I'm not about restricting things that I don't like. I'm just about balance. Life is about balance and being balanced, healthy. Luckily, I'm obsessed with vegetables. I love vegetables. Anyone who follows me on Instagram knows that I have some slightly weird concoctions, somewhat. So luckily for Rob, this will fine tune and hone me in to stop feeding him some really rogue things. So anyway, he is dying to try this, so I'll crack on. and this. You can sit down. And this is mine, which looks, I'll do a proper pan down so you can see, but it looks absolutely delicious. I have actually added, Rob likes sweet chilli on his salmon, so I actually put some sweet chilli on his, and that's what I like about these recipes, that if you have specific preferences for whatever, then you can adapt them. So, and I am one for using everything that I have in the fridge, so normally if I have any other veg that I want to chuck on there, you can start. Any other veg that I want to chuck on there, except, can you just, how are my Hasselbacks? Oh my god, the mess in the background is just scary. Is it all right?
Yeah, it's delicious.
So guys, the good news is that if you want to try out HelloFresh yourselves, I have a code which is Footloose24 or 24. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen so you can see. And what this will get you is 60% off your first box, 20% off the next 2 months, and free gifts. So I think you have a free gift in the fridge, which is a nice goo pot, which is nice. Anyway, I do not want to let this get cold. I want to enjoy it. So if you guys enjoyed this vlog, please make sure you give it a like. Subscribe to my channel. Very important. I want to get those subs up, guys. 2024 is the year, hopefully, for me. I guess I'll see you again soon. So yeah, say bye, vlog. Rob, bye, sorry.
Bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog. He's like, get that camera over his game. Bye, guys, bye.